What if a real change didn't come from advice, but from questions your subconscious already knows how to answer? Welcome. I'm Stephan Beck of SB-Competence, and today I'll show you what's behind SOL-Hypnosis, an approach for deep, life-changing work with your subconscious and conscious mind. The key difference: it doesn't work through suggestion. It works through questions I ask in dialogue, during hypnosis, in deep relaxation in the theta state, and through answers your waking mind often can't reach simply because it doesn't consciously know them. You actually already know this state, every day falling asleep and waking up just much shorter. Ask yourself, for example, what you had for lunch on July 15, 10 years ago. You probably have no idea, but your subconscious forgets nothing, and it is remarkable how things from the past can suddenly come back to you. This dialogue doesn't happen randomly. It's built on clearly defined goals, worked out with you beforehand in a personal intake conversation with your SOL hypnosis therapist. And that's true whether we're doing coaching or therapy work. Through SOL hypnosis, we move away from the chaotic back and forth of everyday life toward a clear, focused inner state beyond the pull of duality. Let's look closer at this principle because it changes everything about how we approach deep inner work. The power isn't in someone telling you what to think or planting an idea from the outside. It's in making the answers of your own subconscious visible and usable. And those answers often turn out very differently than your conscious mind would expect. You already carry the solution within you, and it's there in your subconscious that real change begins. So, how does work this deep actually become possible? My SOL hypnosis practice at SB-Competence rests on a solid, proven foundation. I founded it in 2019, and since 2022, I've also worked live online. With over 800 documented sessions, a clear pattern has emerged since. SOL hypnosis works just as powerfully live online, because the real work doesn't happen in a room, it happens in your subconscious. What it takes is professionalism and experience on the therapist side while you stay in the safety of your own home. SOL hypnosis, SOL stands for Science of Light, isn't a quick appointment like a haircut or a dentist visit. It needs clear, structured preparation. That's why there are 8 preparation keys guiding you step by step into the right state. Let's go through them one by one. Key 1 is the foundation of everything: your free will. A genuine trance state can never be forced. You need a clear inner decision. I want this change. Hesitation doesn't really help there. Key 2 follows naturally from that: a truly calm, undisturbed space to protect that decision. Key 3 takes care of the connection: stable technology and closed, wired headphones. They shut out the outside world and keep the sound clear. Key 4 is a physical step. Take off watches, jewelry, and any other metal objects. Metal on the body can create interference and affect the subtle awareness you will have during the session. And Key 5 prepares the mind. A positive resource word tied to a beautiful memory. It works like an anchor we can return during the session whenever it's needed. Key 6 brings physical ease, a comfortable, half-sitting, half-lying position with your head and neck fully supported. Key 7 is optional, but strongly recommended. the soft SOL-Hypnosis background music, which supports deep relaxation through theta frequency tones. And finally, Key 8 is the physical gateway into relaxation, the 4-7-8 breathing technique, not the start of the hypnosis itself, but a short exercise that calms your nervous system. By the way, you don't go through these 8 points alone. Your therapist walks through them with you again before every session. Once these 8 points have created a safe space, the real process begins. The hypnosis itself. Typically 1 to 2 hours in 2 clearly separated steps. First comes regression, the search for the root of an issue. Then, back in the present, what we call the step of today, transformation follows. Each point is worked through, released or transformed, and anchored 3 times before we move on. At this depth, what we sometimes call the inner physician often shows up, your subconscious own ability to recognize and resolve imbalances right at the root within a single session. About 80% of our clients reach the goal they set beforehand in just 1 session. Because once your subconscious recognizes the root in dialogue, transforms it and anchors it, what we blocked before can release as a direct result of your own inner strength. No one can promise in advance that change or healing will happen, but we can say with certainty the desired change has actually occurred in hundreds of the hypnosis sessions we have carried out. Let's take one more deep breath and gently return. SOL-Hypnosis, as we practice it at SB-Competence, stands for a dedicated professional framework that guides you safely and deeply through this life-changing work. If this approach speaks to you, the next step is free and without obligation. Book a 30-minute call with us at SB-Competence, and good opportunity to explore without pressure how working with your subconscious can bring clarity and meaning into your life, whether in health, wealth, or relationship. And we close where we began. Real, lasting change doesn't need convincing from the outside, only honest, precise work with what's already there. Because there is no luck, no misfortune, no coincidence, only cause and effect. Are you ready to go radically to the root of your self-limitations and dissolve them? That's how we open the way for unlived potential in health, wealth, relationships. Thank you for walking this path with us today.